Do you know how to identify a topic and the main idea of a text? Let's have a look. Let's start with the topic. The topic is the big idea or the subject the author writes about. It's usually 1 to 3 words. It gives the general idea of what the text is about. It's often found in the title or in a heading. Now let's look at a main idea. A main idea is a statement that tells what the text is mostly about. It's a complete sentence. It specifically tells what the text is about. And it tells what the author wants the reader to learn from a text. Let's take a look at some examples. How birds survive. Birds migrate for survival. Animal defenses. Animals use their claws, teeth, and spikes to defend themselves. How penguins live. Penguins use many physical adaptations to survive. Let's try to find the topic and the main idea of a text. Bears hibernating in winter. Bears, like many other animals, have a fascinating way of adapting to winter's cold and food scarcity. Hibernation. During hibernation, bears go into a deep sleep that can last for months. They curl up in their dens, which are cozy spaces they find or dig, and live off stored body fat. Hibernation helps bears conserve energy when food is hard to find in winter. This behavior allows them to survive until spring, when they can come out of their dens, well-rested and ready to search for food again. It's truly a remarkable behavioral adaptation that helps bears thrive in their natural habitats. What is the topic? Remember, when we're looking for the topic, we can often get a clue right in the heading or the title. I think the topic of this text is Bears Hibernate. Let's be sure Bears Hibernate can work as a topic. Is it a big idea or a subject that the author writes about? I think so. It's between 1 and 3 words. It gives a general idea of what the text is about, and we found it in the title or the heading. What is the main idea? Remember, when we're looking for a main idea, it should be a statement that tells what the text is mostly about. It needs to be a complete sentence, and it should specifically tell what the text is about. It also tells us what the author wants the reader to learn from the text. When I'm thinking about the main idea, I like to find the big idea of the text. What is this text mostly about? And I think this text is obviously most about bears hibernating, but I need to be more specific. So, bears adapt to the winter's cold and food scarcity when they're hibernating, and this is a behavioral adaptation. Maybe I can turn that into my main idea. Since I know the topic is bears hibernate, the main idea could be bears use the behavior adaptation of hibernation to survive the cold winter. Now let's check to be sure my main idea really is a main idea. It is a statement that tells what the text is mostly about. It's a complete sentence. It's specific to tell what the text is about. And it tells what the author wants the reader to learn from the text. So the main idea of this text could be, bears use the behavior adaptation of hibernation to survive the cold winter. Now it's your turn. Can you try to find the topic and main idea in a text? Take a look at this text. Beneficial birds' beaks. Birds have different types of beaks that are uniquely adapted to help them find food. For example, birds with long, pointy beaks, like hummingbirds, use them to drink nectar from flowers. Birds with strong, sharp beaks, like hawks, use them to catch and eat prey, like small rodents. Some birds, like parrots, have strong, hooked beaks that they use to crack open nuts and seeds. Each type of beak is like a special tool that helps birds get the food they need to survive. Don't forget to think about what is a topic and what is a main idea. One possible topic could be birds' beaks. And a possible main idea could be birds' beaks have adapted to help them find food. Great job! Now you know how to identify the topic versus the main idea in a text. Come back soon, and don't forget to subscribe.